Caroline Bergwell. So straight away we could welcome back David Annwn, please.
Thank you. This is from, again, Bellevue's Cabaret, and two spirits that hover over these poems. One is Jerry, as I call him, Jerry Hopkins. Most of us don't know him very well. And continually through the work, Mary Lloyd, who is his contemporary, is heckling him. And they briefly come into this poem, which is about Kurt Schwitters. Kurt Schwitters, the great assemblage artist who made the mayor's barn, the great assemblage of wood and boxes and bottles of urine, and God knows what. And he ended up in the Lake District. I don't know whether you knew, during the Second World War, he is actually buried in the Lake District. I'm getting a bit mixed up between Hopkins here and Kurt. So this poem is called "That Nature is Bellevue's Cabaret, and of the Comfort of Redemption in Kurt Schwitter's Elterwater Mayor's Barn. Let art tons replace dark sonnet," talking about anagrams, "that counter strange, fickle Elterwater. Great nature here. I think it is the best part of England. 3 when Jerry died, you picked out that each objet lose its eigengift, in stress, placed next to others. Mayors from Comte Mayor's Bank, payment, gift, trade. That with oneself hic jacet haekitis, viva ars for ars. Albus Bajenstiel, es nicht tot, Elvis isn't dead. Broomsticker reassembled. Is Anna Bloom my Bella Mole? Is she Bella? Jerry? 6 layers deep in places, each relation figures the entrance to a maze, grotto, reliquary, aura, urine, lily. Hanover's Gaudi, Rhodia, Cornell. I have made a heap of all I could find, dolured on as Belma. Elizabeth Byrne Gaymard's Tulane University thesis on Kurt Schwitters still buckles with errata and unconscious jokes. Personal Englandness, private and pubic structure. Es spukt hier, you wrote. It haunts here. Jawohl, Kurt. Still. Okay. And what's next? Oh yes, Geraldine made and Geraldine made the mistake.
Oh God.
The public humiliation. No, that's later. Saying that my work was a bacchanalian feast of pagan rite meets media hype. So to be called a bacchanalian. Wow. So, I thought, well, I want to write a sex and wine bacchanalia. Why not? You know, you don't get an opportunity like that every day. And in order to do that, I took Joseph Wright's wonderful multi-volume dictionary of dialect, and I thought, well, I'll do a kind of nonce explanation of some dialect words as if we're at a bacchanalia. So first you get the word, and then it's a bit like the first guys, right? That I get a word and then I extrapolate from it. Some of these words are marvellous. Bacare. Bacare. You dead bog Spaniard, argy-bargy, orgy. Second word. Accrazed. Accrazed. At the rhubarb once again, Annalise from Netherthong. Chang. Chang, a word chang. Ecstasy popping, our Chinese heavy mental symbolist. Channing. Channing. Can you imagine a thing with a cocktail party? Channing. A head case of Off-Gone Spritzer, effing and blonding. Hansham Scransham. Ruthless ruthless, humongous, run for cover, munchies rush. Good one in Yorkshire. Ananderins, Ananderins, Ananderins. Now then, homunculus. Now and then, why ever not? My favourite. Naked bed. This is difficult to read. Naked bed. In the quick start bollock, strip jack, nippy nick, nimble, nest flesh. Alkitottle. Alkitottle. Vino fuel, seriously slewing off-piste, rye or rye, motor mouth. Hardly can read this one. Licorice stick.
Yay.
Licorice stick. Libido lambosic, flutter tonguing. Icamy, dickama, dock. I'm not making this up, you know. Joseph Wright, go and have a look. Icamy, dickama, dock. Coitus Spock, but not as we know it. And finally, Akamitut. Akamitut. Come on, language folks. Akamitut. Overhung Egyptian curse. GB indigo. Alright. Now, pick up. Alright. You'll have to bear with me, the light over here isn't as good as over there. Right. Wakefield Accelerator. I live in Wakefield. But we all know about the accelerator in Switzerland, and yeah, we all know what's going on. And the rest of it is going to blow up the world. But anyway, an accelerator increases a laser's speed as it passes through plasma or other substances, giving rise to a zone of ripples called a wake field. So this got my imagination, right? Okay. An accelerator. Nouns and after effects, well versed, but what in rippling the traffic? I combust in convertible valors and let the adjectives object, where they will, to the fringes of day's obeisance, on what grounds citizens pay heed to decorous logics and humby like roadmasters, to turn the corners past green glass men, walking in your rights, where who knows where or what, or when one finds oneself part of staring upwards, analysing moods and extraneous folds of aschenic particulars in a skybird's burnishings, making sure the cuff and uncomfortable label are soft to the neck, and the growl of early stenographers of minute population changes, and the statistical recurrence of certain shadow formats in devout fringes lingers on well past. Devotion conjured by liquid screens, combust in valors of hydrogen, now knowable weapon of sun in a rhetoric not used since the Kyoto Impasse, and finally I say, settle down now, it's time for